Hello everyone, welcome back to the nursery. My name's Vicki. Guys, I told you I'd let you see my baby chicks when I got them in. They were supposed to come in yesterday, guys, but they were delayed. That's the reason I didn't get them till today. And I thought, honestly, we wasn't going to get them at all. The hatcheries are having a really hard time this year. They can't keep up. So many people this year are buying chickens, and they're doing like the vegetables and gardens, you know, and stuff like that. There's so many people that's doing it that we didn't think we were going to get any. So I had told my friend at work, well, I consider her a friend. She works at the co-op where we live. I had told her to, if she got any golden comments in, to save them for me. Or red stars, because that's the kinds we like. That's the kind I raise for my laying hens. Gosh, guys, they're wonderful layers. They lay, it's unreal how much they lay. It don't matter, spring, even in the winter, they'll lay. They're very good layers, and especially the golden comets. I have heard some people say that the red stars do too. They're a sex-linked chick, but I don't know. This is kind of always get, but I was going to take the red stars if I couldn't get any of these. Well, it just so happened, I called her today, and she said that she had 18, which I was going to go for like 25, but all she had was 18 in this run, so I said, save them for me. So my husband and I ran up this morning and got them. And there they are. These are little golden comet chicks. Now, guys, for the first month of their life, or maybe even 2 months, depending on how they grow, they're on my front porch. I have a covered porch. And I have a big, as you can see, I have a real big old plastic, like it was a, like a pond tub for a pond. That's their waterer. And I've got, like, in the bottom of it, I've got, like, I guess it's like 2x4s down in there. Wood anyway, you know, to where it'll hold the screen up, and then I got a screen on top, and that way they see when they use the bathroom or whatever, it drops down into the bottom. They're not walking and all that stuff. And then, of course, they've got their light on them right there. Guys, when you first get them, for a good while, in the cooler weather especially, but I do anyway, whether it's cooler or not, you keep a light on them because they get chilled real easy. So what I do is I've got this end on the, this is just an old drop cloth I had stored where we paint like a drop cloth. And I put that on one end and cover it halfway up over the light, over to about right here. And then this end over this way with their water and everything, I'll leave that open. So if they get too hot, they can come over on this side. But that back there, they'll stay back there most of the time where that light's at so they can stay warm. They love that feed tray. Look at there. They've done kicked it all out in the bottom. That's the reason that's the reason I want something underneath them. See what a mess they've already made. And I just put them in there just today at like 3 o'clock in the evening. And it's right now, it'll be later than this when it gets this gets loaded. But right now it's around, I don't know, maybe 5:30 in the evening. So they've only been there like maybe 3 hours at the most. And you see what a mess they've already made. Look at the food down there. I have got a top that goes on this. It's got just where they peck in between the little holes, but I don't use that when I first get them, because I'm afraid they won't understand how to, you know, get down in those little holes when I first get them. And now these, I just got them today, but these are older than a day old, guys, because look, they've already got their little wing feathers. Look, he's sitting under the light. See there? Where he's under that light there? He's getting heat from that light. He's getting warmed up. But you see their little wing feathers? These have already got wing feathers, so these has to be at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 days old, maybe 5. I don't know, maybe a week old. But they're not no day old chicks. They're probably at least 3 or maybe more days old. Because you can see the little white feathers on them? See them? They don't have that when they're just a day old. They don't have those feathers. They've already got their little wing feathers coming out. So these are a few days old. But there they are, and I wanted you guys to see him. That little one in the back, he's tired. See him shutting his eyes back there. He says, I'm so tired. I took the cover off for now to let you guys see, and I'll cover him back over after I get the video done, because I just leave a portion just from about here over open. The rest is covered. That way it keeps the warmth in with them. which we're still supposed to have some cool nights here. Now, the days are beautiful here right now. They're like in the 70s. But now we're still supposed to get some, we're still getting cool nights. Some of our nights are even down into the 30s. And they said by the weekend we're supposed to have another cold front coming in, which the days will only be in the 60s. Which still, that's not that bad, but for the baby chicks, it's bad. So they will stay covered and have a light on them until they get at least a month old. I'll keep the light on them. And then they'll still stay on the porch up here on my covered porch in this big tub for, I don't know, at least the first month. I don't know. It depends on how they grow. Maybe 2 months. I'll keep them in this right here. Then they'll be transported down to my chicken house in my chicken coop. And they've got a little house there that they get in. And they've got nests in there, so when they start laying. These here starts laying usually when they're about 5 months old. Sometimes 6, but if you feed them all the good foods and, you know what I mean, give them their vitamins, that type of thing, they'll start laying around probably 5 months old. They'll grow good, and they'll get all of what they need in. Now, he keeps acting, she keeps acting sluggish back there. See how sleepy? I hope that she's just sleepy and not gotten cold or something. I have to watch them for a while, guys. I have to really watch them for the first few days anyways. Because, see, we're transferring them into a different environment. And, yeah, so we got to keep an eye on them. I think he might just be sleepy back there. She or he, whatever it is. I'm hoping we got mostly females. But you never know, guys. When you buy them where I buy them, you never know. You know, you may have females, have roosters. You never know. So, I don't know. We'll see. We won't know till they get up a little older. You can't really tell till they get up a little bit older. But they're sweet. See how they got the orangey, see, backs, and they got white feathers. And now the orange feathers will come over the top of the white feathers, but they'll still keep those white feathers underneath. And then they'll have like close to their bodies a whitish color. And then on the outer parts of them, they'll be like a reddish color. These are called golden comets. I wonder what that is sitting back there just sleeping. Reckon he's just sleeping. I don't know. I'm going to check him out. Anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to show you for the day. I know this is not doll related, but I told you I'd let you see my baby chicks when I got them in. I'll keep you updated as they grow and let you see them more. Okay, guys. Everybody be safe out there, guys. And that was it for me going out. Was today to get my chicks. Excuse me. I wouldn't have went out today if had to get my babies. But this will be all I go out for a pretty good while. I got their feed, and I've got my goats feed, and all that stuff, and got them hay, my goats some hay, and all that stuff. So that'll be all I'll be going out for a pretty good while. We're set up for a while. So probably at least, I won't be back out no more for probably at least 2 weeks. And then, you know, I might have to run out and get a few more groceries or whatever. But, yeah, this will be all we'll be out for a while. But everybody else stay safe out there, guys. And, you know, just try to be as safe as you can. That's what I do when I have to go out. So, talk to y'all soon in a new video. And thank you so much for all that watched. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.